Alright everybody, it's VS here again. Today I have an AN-94 Nuclear on Studio, the Firing Range remake. I gotta say, I didn't think this map would be as good as it is. Saying when I first heard that they were gonna make a remake of it, I thought, you know what, I didn't really like it too much in Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 2 is an entirely different game. It's kind of like the reverse of Nuketown. I didn't like Nuketown and Black Ops 2 at all. I don't. It's just too much of a cluster. I don't know what the difference is between that and Black Ops 1. It was pretty alright in Black Ops 1, but in Black Ops 2 I just can't stand it. Firing Range or Studio, I'm going to probably call it Firing Range because that's just what I'm used to. But Studio, you know, I really like it in this game. It plays really well, a lot better than I thought it would. You know, I thought at first that there'd be snipers in the long range areas and then shotguns up close. But that really hasn't seemed to be the case so far, and this map is really easy to maneuver. You just got to run down to where like the actual firing range is down. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a bad spawn trap actually, but it's a pretty easy path to run through there. And you know, I just like this map in general. But anyway, as I was saying, this is an AN-94 Nuclear. I'm not using C4. This is strictly gun kills only. I think I went on a 31 gun streak. The final score was 44-1, but to keep it down on time, the actual video, I did cut some stuff out. After I got the Nuclear, I cut it off, and for the first 5 kills, I cut it off, as well as when it transitioned from the first round to the second. I was just trying to kind of cut out those boring parts. And, you know, just so that you guys can see the more entertaining parts. Even then, you guys do see some of the spots where I kind of play a little more defensively when I should have rushed out. But I didn't have my C4, so I wasn't playing as confidently as I could, you know, as I would have if I did. As well as I just wanted to get this Nuclear. I haven't gotten a Nuclear for a good period of time. So I was just trying to make sure that I got it, and you'll see just a couple times where I should have just ran out there and killed the guy, but instead I kind of waited until he came to me, and that also did cause me to lose a couple kills that I should have had and maybe make it a faster Nuclear. But all in all, I'm really not too upset with it. It's not solo. I am playing with one more person. We're both running non-lethals. He threw up a VSAT at some point. I think he throws it up at the beginning of the second round. And what was really cool about this game is after the game ended, one of the guys on the enemy team, Rogue something, it was one of the Rogues, he sent me a message saying that, like, I'm just a good player, and that was really cool, because usually when you beat on somebody, you know, they're going to send you rageful messages. I'm guilty of that myself sometimes. I don't do it very often, only when I'm already frustrated and somebody's trash talking and they're in a full party or something like that. That's generally when I'll send them a message, just be like, you know what, get good, or something silly like that. But, I mean, I've even apologized on doing stuff like that. But, anyway, as I was talking about, I've taken up like 3 minutes talking about the map and the game. But what I really want to talk about for the last 2 minutes is kind of a more serious topic. It's not something that's ever really talked about, especially in gameplay commentaries. And that is loyalty, which is, you know, what I mean by loyalty is being loyal to just your friends and your family. Loyalty, I think, is very, very important in a good, strong friendship. I think it's one of the most important factors really of a friendship, because if you have a friend that's really loyal, then you will have somebody that can go through anything with you, that's always there for you to be able to work out problems that you have, somebody always to talk to. And if a friend's not really loyal, then I kind of wonder how much of a friend really he or she really is, because loyalty and honesty, I think, are the two biggest things for friendships. And that's, you know, that's just, it's really important to be loyal to your friends, especially the ones that you care really about. And loyalty also definitely applies to relationships. Definitely stay loyal to the person that you're in a relationship with. If you feel you gotta cheat on the person, then you shouldn't be with them. And you know, I'm just really against cheating and stuff like that anyway. But just stay loyal to your friends, stay loyal to the people that you're with. A lot less people will be upset, and it'll be a happier place in general, I guess, in the world, because a lot of people will be happier. But yeah, just always be there for everybody, and that's really all I have to talk about when it comes to loyalty. I do have a question of the day, which I used to do these when I had like no subs, but since I have a couple people that actually reply now, I do want to know what your favorite kill streak is in the game, or in any Call of Duty game really. My favorite is the AC-130, although the Nuke and the Moab are definitely up there. I just like the AC-130 because when I first started playing Modern Warfare 2, it just kind of struck fear in me when I heard enemy AC-130 above. And nukes awesome. I love the aspect of nukes and Moabs. There's something great to go for, but AC-130 is my overall favorite. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it, and I'll catch you on my next video.